Hey y'all, welcome back to Preparing the Truth. Welcome to today's video. We're going to be talking about how the U.S. may be headed for a recession. I thought we was already in one. I'm pretty sure we was, but we'll talk about that as the engines of the economic system are about to turn off. So if you're new to this channel, please click that subscribe button down below. Yes, I'm asking. Please hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and make sure to tap that notification bell beside it so that hopefully you will be notified when I upload new videos. So, if you haven't already seen the news article that has just come out, we're already past the point of no return, JP Morgan says, as the U.S. is probably headed for a recession as the economic engines are about to turn off. But if you ask me, with the way things have been here lately, I think we're already in a recession headed for a depression, closer to the depression side than we are on the recession side. So I don't know what they're seeing that's different than us. But I don't know. I guess if you had that much money, you probably wouldn't see as much of a recession either right now. I don't know. But that's what's being said. A series of banking crises this month, headlined by the failure of the Silicon Valley Bank, has forced analysts from multiple banks, including JP Morgan Chase, to rewrite their recession forecast, whatever that is, from scratch, as months of small victories against inflation and a relatively strong economy were potentially swept away in under 2 weeks. So they're claiming we had a relatively strong economy. That's not what I'm hearing from everybody that I'm talking to. And if we had that great of an economy, I don't think so many banks would be looking at closing and shutting down. I don't think so many people would be losing everything that they have because they can't afford to pay for it. Credit card debt would not be skyrocketing. Not only that, they're also stating that there's a good chance you can expect higher inflation amid this banking crisis. Who would have thought that they would do something like that? I mean, that makes perfectly good sense, doesn't it? If you're already struggling, your economy's already tanking, let's just raise stuff a little bit more because, that's a smart thing to do, right? Don't lower it. Let's raise everything. The inflation has already hit too many people too hard, and it's only going to get worse amid the banking crisis. As banks collapse and the Federal Reserve bails them out by printing more of the fiat currency, the central banks are also planning to continue to raise interest rates. So yes, they are stating at least, I don't know, half a point or more. Not really for sure. They haven't decided they are going to be doing that this week. As Sunday, the Fed pumped up its program that keeps dollar financing flowing around the world, its second move in a week to shore up the financial system. And this previous Sunday, it unveiled an emergency lending program meant to serve as a relief valve for banks that need to raise cash. So they definitely want to bail the banks out and leave all the people hanging. So if you're one of those people that seems to be talking to everybody and they're telling you how much they're hurting, how hard it is to even make a dollar, how hard it is to even get a job. You can't pay your bills because, your bills are up here and the money coming in is down here and there's this big gap in between it that nothing's there to fill it. That is not a strong economy. That is a disaster in the making, and that is a derailment headed. I mean, we're looking at a disaster, and we all know that. Hey, 2023 has been the year of disasters. I think it's happening just as much as it did last year. Most all of us channels said to hang on. 2023 probably wasn't going to get any better than 2022, and it is definitely showing its true colors before we even get into spring here on a lot of the stuff that's going on. So if you're one of those people that thinks we're in a recession or headed to a recession, leave your thoughts down in the comments below. Let's see what everyone has to say about it. My thoughts is we're leaning more towards the depression. We've already been in the recession, and the next Great Depression is coming. That's why I recommend the survival seeds and trying to get yourself as self-sufficient as possible, because you're probably going to need it because the money, the food, everything is just not out there like it used to be. So thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you in the next one to let you know what disaster may be coming your way. Stay safe. God bless you. Keep prepping.